Don't want the world to see. Hello, Jerry. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? What you been up to? I don't think that they'd understand when everything's meant to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. Yeah. Been good, how about you? Definitely been pretty good on this front, you know? Kind of trying to hang in there, hang tight, stay safe, and just overall feel okay, as some might say. Rhymes are unintended. I'm just gonna go finish my pizza. I'll eat 1 second. Okay. Got my game, and I think we're pretty good to go. Oh my gosh, I am not prepared to do the voices I need to get done today, because holy shit, I have forgotten all the ones I do. But we'll have to get through it regardless. Should be fine, it's just a game in my backlog after all. Yeah, today we're going to be doing a little bit of Danganronpa. Because, I don't know, it's just a goofy little game, and I've yet to finish it on stream, finally. So, I'm gonna try and do that today. If I can get through the entire game, that'll be good. If I can't, then that's just a skill issue, and what can you do, right? Alright. But let's go ahead and try and set the game and everything. Should be pretty good. Oh god, loud.
Danganronpa.
Hey, Volpe. Hi, Foxworth. Howdy, howdy. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. How have you been doing? Alright. Should be good to just get started. I think. Are we supposed to be seeing the game? Are you not seeing the game? Oh god. I think we're good, right? Probably. Okay, I got this. Foster, can you give yourself a shout out? All right. Can I do this? Is the real question. The burden of no. Oh my god, what the hell? Let me work through these voices, alright? I got this shit. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. No. What is the voice even? This is gonna take a second. Give me a moment. I'm gonna make a fool of myself for a second just so I can like the bird. Oh my god. Oh my god, that crack. Oh my god. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. What is wrong with me? The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. No, I can't do it. Like, give me a second. Give me a second. I got this. I got this. I've got this. All right. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. This is fine. This is reasonable. This is what you're supposed to do. Here. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I'm performance anxiety. Give me a moment. This is the one voice I can't. All right. All right. All right. I need more water. I need more water to do this. I literally cannot hit that. Oh, Ray, me. Okay, yeah, okay. I can do this. I can definitely do this, right? It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. You know what I mean? Clouded, hello, and Yeti, welcome, welcome. I'm here trying to. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. I can't do a voice that's not my own. It's whatever. I'm just gonna do it. So be well aware of your actions.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone.
Order and responsibility rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay, I mean, I guess it's fine. I guess they're speaking.
Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight.
What was that?
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Don't let the bed bugs bite. No, I can't do that. I couldn't flip that. That's crazy. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm gonna like. All right, tell you what we're gonna do, okay? Because I need to do something. All right. We're putting on the internet volume. We're putting on the internet. Or I guess it's not really the internet I need. Hey, give me a second. I got this. Don't need internet. But what I do need is an application audio capture, and this is going to be funny. And I need to go here. Okay. All right. Give me a second. I got this. I got this. I got this. Am I streaming my screen? Okay, good. Okay. Go to Desvids. And I find that stream for that day. It's perfect. And I set this to be to the bottom. We open up funny. We change this to be okay, give me a second. I got this. I'm a professional, okay? Give me a moment. I got this. That face is some... It do be that way, honestly. Alright, if I open this with media player... Okay. And then I can set the app to be media player, right? Media player, okay. And then I go to funny. My sounds. Go to advanced properties. And I just take that off of first track. That way it makes sense. Perfect. Hit yes. Alright. Alright. Let's do this. Let me turn on display capture. Alright. Here we are. Just close that. Alright. Alright, let's find people's voices, alright? There we go. That is fucked up, honestly. I can't handle this. Alright, I gotta figure out what voices I did for different people because that's crazy. Oh my god. I'm just a fox here, you know? We're just here existing in things, yeah. Alright, was it the 21st? It's hell. It's hell. I love hell. Hell is so fun. But we gotta put right. Maybe it was the 21st. Okay. Maybe it was the 20th. What if, right? What if? But we were talking about Danganronpa yesterday too. Yes. Was it because of that? Pretty much, honestly, Liz. That's where I was at, you know? It was a bit wild. Alright, that was the club. Alright. Come on. Come on. We got this. We got this. We can find this. Like the cute fox has. Go with a red mark under the eye. Oh my god, that would be a crazy voice if I actually used that. Alright, here we are. How did I say it? How did I say it? How did I say this? How did I say that? Alright, got it. Alright, we're good. What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
Piece of shit. Who does he think he is? All these voices are gonna be pretty similar to you guys, but like, it matters to me how I'm feeling, you know? But yeah, I got new art. One of them is my new Twitch icon. Okay, one second. Here. Ooh. Oh shit, I have... Fuck. Let me turn off display capture. Alright, here we are. There we go. Alright. Open image in new tab. Yo! Hey, you got the football in your hand, dude? Yo, see what's popping off. That's crazy. E6... No, we're not doing an E6 reveal, okay? We couldn't possibly. And so, the day drew to a close. Tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates. Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. You have a hockey one too? Oh my... Wow. Damn. See, what we gotta do, we gotta go check a hockey game out, you know? That's a gamer move. That's what the gamers do, okay? How are you, beautiful Volpe? I'm doing really well, Shotty. How are you doing today? But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Doc as well. Oh my god, hello, Doc. But yeah, Roku, how are you doing today? Welcome. I'm sorry, I've been like distracted. Let me scroll back. Give me a second. I probably missed some more people. That voice nailing it, not nailing it. I was not nailing it, Yeti. And Phoenix is here. Wow. Oh my god, sorry. Hi, how are y'all doing today? Bring your ass to Detroit, take you to a Red Wings game? Yo, Seawolf, I hope you understand that my trip to Detroit is literally only, what, 3 hours? It's a 3-hour drive or less. Possibly two and a half. Wait. Give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. Give me a second. Hold up. I'm doing a little bit of research. You know how it is. It's just life. Central Detroit. Let me see. How far is that from me? Hang tight, hang tight. Yeah, to get downtown, it's like a 3-hour drive. That is crazy. Okay, that's wild. You know, I could just do that, you know? Revokes your whisker what does that even mean? Like 12, like on God for real. What does that even? I love also seeing that every single person here right now, except here, let me give sequel VIPs so they're not left out. There we go. I just love seeing how this entire chat right now is just VIPs and mods. Like that's crazy. All right, give me a second. Give me a second. But it would be pretty gamer, honestly. I live like 20 minutes from downtown. Literally. You didn't have, bro, it's crazy. No, I had to, because if you think about it, Yeti's there, Foxworth's there, Doc's there, Shoddy's there, 12's there, but Doc's there, Clouded's there. That's crazy. I'm not that important. I don't know. I mean, you're part of the crew, so like, you know, you have to. Time to learn to pay attention to what work. Work? Revokes your dick. Oh my god, yeah. 12 doesn't deserve their dick, actually. Respectfully, of course, you know. 12, how have the storms been? How are you feeling, you know? How's your power work? See, Doc knows. Doc gets it. But, oh my god. And I stand alone. Okay, fine, Phoenix. Okay, fine. I have spares, okay? I have spares. We can get more if we get more people to you know, chat at once. But I got spares, okay? We're there. We're there. I'm there. I'm following along. I'm keeping up. You didn't have to make me VIP when you did, but you did. Yeah, that's true. To get wrecked. This year's been to an actual Wings game since I got whooped by Florida last season. Oh shit. Remove VIP completely undeservingly, absolutely unprovoked. Well, to be fair, Jugonite, you did ask for it. So maybe that was a little bit of provocation. So like, I don't know, that didn't happen. All right, fine. Whatever, it's fine. There we go. You figure out we can, for real, actually, that would actually be a pretty good thing to just like relax. How much are the actual like NHL games? Because I've only really been to like mostly OHL games, you know? And those are pennies. Oh shit. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear. The Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
All right, guys, lift your arms up and down. All right, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I got this. How many reps am I doing? It's actually crazy that I can like reach my toes again without bending my legs. Doing good, just waking up? Fuck yeah, D-pose for real. More of a star pose, isn't it? There we go. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down.
You forgot about that JoJo cut, lol? Wait, which JoJo cut? Wait, there's a JoJo cut?
Tighten those muscles.
Wait, what kind of
Let's
JoJo?
add a little
Wait.
strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
I've got a little bit of speed, to be fair, on my own, you know. I'm young, I'm spry, you know, not as old as 12, you know. Kind of based on this front, you know. Last Saturday game at Detroit is against Boston, but I'll be at MCFC. Oh, that's pretty fair, yeah. Oh, dude on screen? Oh, like the one with like the Josuke hairstyle or something? Just built different, to be fair, yeah. Honestly, that's literally me. Yeah, I do a little bit of exercise on the front or on the side. Like, April 4th is a Friday against Carolina. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Okay, let me open up NDI real quick, okay? Pull up. Make sure NDI is open, okay? Because I'm sitting here. I'm gonna show you guys something really cool, okay? Something incredible, as they may say. All right. So let me rotate this camera. All right. Check that out. Yeah, you know, I've reached my step goal already. Did I? You know what? I'm gonna show you guys something else. All right, I'll show you guys something else. Wow, look at that sleep quality. Holy shit, yo, you see this? You see this right here? And look at what time I slept. You see that? You see that shit? I guess I was awake for a lot at the end, but look at that. Look at that normal sleep schedule. Holy shit, like I'm actually gaming. Look at me. Like, I don't know, like, let me tell you, I'm literally gaming. You've always lived, not only come, but also cash too. It's not even cash. It's literally just, I have an old watch. It's just like, it exists, you know. April 4th is a Friday against Carolina. That's a week after the con. Ooh, at the arena in Detroit. Could be fun. What's that green bullshit next to my name? Don't worry about that. It's fine. Well, howdy, everyone. Hello, Gecko. Howdy. How are you doing today? Welcome. How have you been? Yeah, I need to have something next to everyone's name. And if Duke Knight doesn't want to be a VIP, you know, then I'll make them a gooner at least, you know. Good, just woke up? Fuck yeah. Good morning. Oh my god. Okay.
Doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this. You gotta make sure to stay healthy.
You're the one keeping us stuck inside.
Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. That's my motto.
Motto? I don't know. I'm crazy.
Whoa! I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think?
No, I can't. That was too low of a voice. I'm just like sitting here, you know, it's like whatever. I think the problem with Monokuma as well, by the way, is that if I do this voice now, I have to continue this voice for the entirety of 3 fucking games. Like, what is wrong with me?
Did you? Oh my god!
Yeah, you know. You serve the princess now? Maybe I don't hate this mysterious green symbol after. Yeah? Because you're serving me? What are you serving though? Honestly, Dignity, like that's a real question. Eddie, hi.
Did you just fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise.
If you want to go, just let me know. Honestly, Seawolf, that's what? You said April 4th? That'd be pretty fun. I'll make sure to set some time aside. And yeah, I think I'd be down. Give me a little bit into the next month to figure out plans to see if I can afford and make it and be comfortable and stuff. But yeah, it's good. This is like a visual novel. I haven't played this game before. I've want to go through all of this just because it's one of my favorite game series, and I just want to share it with you guys because it's so good. Well, to the mod dungeon. Also, Roku, the thing that like makes this game feel the most in my heart has been that when I've played through these games for the first time, I have guessed exactly how the crime happens before the trial, and I love it so fucking much. Hello, Franco. Howdy, howdy. How are you doing today?
Just to make sure you exercise. Just to make you exercise.
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secrets of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the empire of darkness. The power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us?
Oh, wait. Oh, that's Makoto. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really just call us down here to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands?
Okay, so then...
I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
you guys!
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode.
Sounds fine with me. Dude, oh my god. Dude, and I out here serving in the mod dungeon? I'm doing as well as I can with clogged ears. Oh, Gunther, are you sick right now? I'm so sorry to hear that. Be pretty interesting crime mystery vibe. I absolutely love it. For real. Oh my god, Vernell, this is so real. What am I hearing? I had to alt tab back in. At 12, you didn't even hear us call you old and shit? That's kind of fucked up. And I asked you, like, yo, 12, yo, okay, 12. How are the storms treating you? How are the power outages treating you? How is having, like, somewhat modest internet? This cock is old? Yeah, it is. It's old and stank as fuck. It's sick, or at least I hope not. Oh, damn. So it's just like one of those days where, like, your sinuses are fucked, so your ears are fucked? That's rough. Aiko, hello. Howdy, how are you? With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a new world.
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant,
It seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
you hear me?
Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. It's just ears. Oh god. Wait, the cast of characters. Oh my god, yeah. I'm fine, luckily for asking, friend. How are you? Greetings, it's Reem. Thank you for the cookies, Franco. I'm doing really well myself. Yes, gaming. 121 in the lure bowl where the home team shoots twice. All right, Seawolf. Let's hang tight and let's do it next season. That's the gamer move. That's the gamer move right there, Seawolf. We do it next season, insane. Oh my god. That works for real. Because like the earlier in the season, like the cheaper the tickets tend to be, right? As well. So it's kind of vibes. So I also have to like think about like the travel cost of things. I need to catch a game this season, lol. For real, I mean, you got this, honestly. But yeah, I'll be down for next season for myself. You're basically a one-trick pony. You know that.
Got it!
More like staple food source. Now let's get moving. Oh my god. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. I just got my tax refund, lol. Oh, nice. I'm gonna be doing that like soonish. All right, Yasuhiro.
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto. Do you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I don't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing, but this is awful. Bad, awful, terrible trap.
For serious?
That stuff you see lined up there? Any god could come by and use it to send us a message. Huh? Oh, I've been struck with knowledge. It's like an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let
me out of here! Let me out! I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Huh. Good for you, Yasuhiro. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? Chest pain out of nowhere? So potential sickness, Gunther. Let's go. And by let's go, I mean, I hope you feel better soon, but let's go. Sorry, okay. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Fennec is getting sick. Unfortunately, yes. But fortunately, they're in good hands because, I don't know, pause or something. Yeah, something like that. Collectively lick them clean. Wait, lick what clean? Your ears clean? Oh my god, yeah, real. Whew. Oh, it's remarkably dusty in here. And the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. Oh, it's not the type of place I'd like to do much reading in. That's the place. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do that.
I'm absolutely shocked.
How come?
Damnation! Of all these books here, and not one copy of any of my works.
Yeah. Why would they have comics in a library? Most fanfic is porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs.
You just don't get it. Not at all.
Bro, he's like an overhand baby with a seal. Hello, hi, how are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Do libraries have hentai? Alright, so let it be known. 12. I have seen the existence of hentai at a library. And it was wild. And I didn't think it was supposed to be there. And yet it was in the catalog. Some do, okay? Some do. Do two get it? And with a face like yours, anyone can tell them nothing you do is worthwhile.
Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing!
Now hear this! Appearances mean nothing at all! What you see before you is nothing more than a rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius.
Here we go!
My creations are what determine my meaning and value.
He actually said like that. Oh my God. Well, that's crazy.
You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP?
Those two really worry me. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Oops, Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside?
But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding what's inside.
Oh my God, I have hiccups now. Some D-Brock's first help loosen? What's D-Brock? Wait, what? Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. Oh my God, hiccups, it's crazy. I unfolded the paper and read what was written in there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have had a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take an active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history. For the time being, oh my God. Formulation of peroxide for the ears to help loosen earwax and wash out. Oh, okay. So Doc, what you're saying is it's kind of like cleaning out, but for your ears. Ever found how many tongues can fit in a fennec ear? I mean, they're pretty big. Probably quite a few. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. Oh my God, that's crazy. For now, we are waiting official government authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem
Hope's Peak Academy has stopped functioning as a school. They're paid actors? Are they really, Gecko? The emoji was no, but we got in the end? Wait, did Snowy not want that emote? There's no way. That's actually crazy. If I'd have to guess, I'd say this letter could at least be a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But wouldn't that mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago? But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words,
That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding this school. Oh my god. The reason there are no other students here could mean because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, that's true. But then, what about the other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? That guy's so smug. They have to be
Now,
Roku. I'm pretty sure he's the heir, right? The ultimate heir. Let me check. Ultimate affluent prodigy, basically an ultimate heir. Yeah. The other people here are the writing prodigy, so the ultimate writer, and the ultimate fanfic creator. If the two events are, in fact, connected, uncovering that connection would be the most useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although, I can't really say any more until we find more details. So, in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out that, or why they'd want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... what's behind this door? Oh, it's some kind of archive. All I saw in there were stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you'd have in there. That's true, I don't really have a reason to check that out. The whole thing's incredibly dusty. Library's been neglected. Cool. Still might be more to look for in here. There's a desk. There's a thick layer on top of the desk. It looks like it's been neglected. Cool. I don't see it. What, are we trying to get, like, exclamation point hiccup every single time I hiccup? Okay, that's crazy. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far.
Indeed. There's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing!
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section?
Comic books, young adult, that stuff's a waste of time.
I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile.
What the
My
heck?
stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. I want you to just read it all.
The lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action.
Boy on boy. I don't care if it's an anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth, throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
You've insulted me, and you've insulted my honor.
These two are really starting to freak me out. Never seen anything like it. Why is she angry boy on boy? I feel like I got the intonation there proper, honestly. I feel pretty good. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh. What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd do much reading in. It looks like a laptop? The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
So,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. Have you considered, Kyoko, that this laptop has its, like, what's it called? The lid off, right? The laptop is open. What if someone left it on for too long and the power's out? You just need to charge it. Have you considered that? Maybe, potentially? But Zero, how are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. And also Demon King, howdy, how are you? Can I get a shout for Zero? Zero? Yeah. What did you DM me on Twitter for, Valdi? Oh, so Demon King, you DM'd me in 2023, and that was in my my messages, and I noticed it, and so I decided to respond to you in 2025. I hope that helps, Demon King. Is that okay for you? I got back to you, okay? Let it be known that despite it being 2 years late, I got back to you, okay? Just figuring out what to eat right now. I'm hungry. Well, Zero, I hope you understand that there is a 5-star meal prepared in Gunther's ear right now that everyone is currently enjoying. Yeah, 2 years ago, I think. I think it was 2023. Was it 2024? Was it last year? It was at least a year ago, I'm pretty sure, that you messaged me. What does that even mean? Ask everyone else. Okay, sorry. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. Yeah. I recommend the Phoenix ear. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Oh my god, Volpe, I'm such a big fan. Hi, Jake. Oh my god, I'm such a big fan of you. Zero, are you at school right now, or did you finish up school for today? I don't know when your school ends, so I can't like ask you questions about that, but you know, it's fine. But Jake, how are you? Can I get a show for Jake? Oh my god. That's a werepanther. You know. But I did in 2024? So it was 2024 then, Demon King. And it must have been a while. Like, it was a while ago. Oh my god, is that Jake? Jake? Oh my god, Jake? I'm such a big fan, Jake. Oh my god, Jake. I get home between 10 for 8 through 10, depending on when I get a ride. Oh, gotcha. Because you have like the 2 courses in the morning, and that's about it. That's pretty reasonable, honestly. No, I'm such a big fan. I'm a bigger fan. Reality isn't everything. That's actually so true, dude. I feel like reality's like not even real, you know? Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's a pool as well up here. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to the pool. Also, Jake just got geckoed, guys. Oh my god, another victim of the geckoing.
Just a second.
Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here, a pool! Pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. He seems way more excited than usual. Yeah, this door is the locker room.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
You think Gecko does the rite of passage around here for real?
Really? Really?
Oh.
If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll just have to swipe your personal ebook across the card reader next to the door.
Uh-huh.
However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boys' handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But
But what if someone opens the door and someone else sneaks in?
Boom, boom.
Anyone that commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted to the ceiling, right?
Yahoo!
It'll be all...
just a second.
I bet it would really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that.
But what happens if someone loans out their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that would get thrown into the girls' locker room, would not? Ha! That never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, cowardly, so selfish. Okay, and how does this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I got you, even Gecko. Getting Gecko is a rite of passage around here. That's kind of real. The world shall never know. That's crazy, Roku. These hiccups are crazy.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do with their handbook.
So,
But, you know, you seem awfully concerned about all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you'd try humping a plastic bottle. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. In that case, I would ask you to keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I can care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Oh my god, Asher, welcome back. Thank you so much for the follow again. I really appreciate it. Oh my god. You were here during the old account, back in the day. Can we get a shout out for Asher real quick? Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Gecko. It's a sex-only murder. Exactly. We're allowed sex. No sex, only murder, but sex is allowed in your room.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or cunning, do whatever you want.
Oh my god. Think about it. Hey, would anyone like to, come to my dorm room or something? Like, Foxworth, would you like to just, come join me in my dorm room? Or maybe, I don't know. Hey, Jake. Jake, you want to come to my dorm room? you wanna do a puzzle with me? Got 1,000 pieces, and one of them is missing. Can I go to your dorm, Volpe? You know what, 12? You know what, 12? You can go to my dorm. You actually are perfectly allowed to go to my dorm, okay? That would be a really cool time, you know, 12? 12, I will cook so much food for you, okay? I hope you understand. Wait, my dorm doesn't have a kitchenette, would it? Who's Volpe Foxy? We only know Volpe. Yeah, true. It's actually wild. How you liking the game so far? All right, Asher, let me tell you that this series in general, I've already played through, and it's already one of my favorite series out there. But like, oh my god, I'm just enjoying playing through it with the voices and stuff. It's adds an extra layer to it, Asher, that just like hits. Dorm party and Volpe's, anything could happen in the dorm party at Volpe's, you know? You'll let me wash your feet? I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't want your feet in my room if they were dirty, so I would have to. That does make sense, 12. I mean, I'd have to, because I don't want, like, your stank-ass feet out there. You know.
Just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later!
Okay, so the new regulation's in place. See ya.
Ah,
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
you got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time.
Huh?
No money pause. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, the only one I haven't finished is 3. Oh, V3? That's pretty good, honestly. V3 is my favorite, and it's got so many of my high school friends' inside jokes in it that... I don't know, it's... If any of my high school friends came over into the stream and stuff, and we started talking and joking about inside jokes and things, just let me tell you, there would be... We might even talk about Shigichi, okay? You've already heard me talk about Shigichi to Liam, but like, you know. Dorm party in a Wendy's parking lot? That would actually be pretty good, wait. Because then we could go into Wendy's and get some food. Actually, okay, tell you what, you know what's a really cool vibe about this one Wendy's that's in my city? Okay, so there's this one plaza that, I mean, not really too much is important about it, right? It's across from a plaza that has a bunch of things like Canadian Tire, Walmart and stuff, a bulk bar, a bunch of clothes stores, you know, just like your kind of typical outlet mall area, right? But this plaza itself, it has a Wendy's, it has an Indian grocery store, and directly next to the Indian grocery store, there's an Indian to-go restaurant. That place was within a pretty decent drive, or a pretty like short drive from my high school. And my friends and I used to head over there to grab like Wendy's or grab some curry or something during school days. And my senior year of high school definitely got cut short by COVID, but I did really appreciate having the freedom to just go over there and grab some food and shit with my friends, you know? Just get the crew together and just go to Wendy's and shit. Bro, Wendy's hits different, you know? When you have those memories. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now, I have a pretty good idea of what's going on the second floor. I didn't say anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. How about sandy paws? As long as I'm not licking the sand off the paws, I think I should be fine.
Listen to me!
Because as we know, Gunther, sand is coarse, it's rough, and... Come on, come on. Sand is coarse, it's rough, and... Okay, you know what? This is fine. It's whatever. Sandy. Okay, yeah, I guess it's fine. That's fine. You know, it's whatever. But yeah, Asher, how have you been doing today? It gets everywhere. It gets everywhere. Okay, there we go. There we are. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate, you know, you guys are the real heroes. By the way, Asher, congratulations, by the way, Asher. You were the 1,500th follow. How does it feel? How does it feel to be the 1,500th follow? That's like actually a pretty nice number. It's not a prime number, but it's pretty good. So I was distracted. Oh, no worries out there. I'm just joking. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover anything new, any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool. A freaking pool! And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well, there was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. When it close the door, I should, like, not be speaking. Also feels really good. Hell yeah, but congrats to you, actually, okay? Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, and whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead, stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out in nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that?
What?
There wasn't
What?
anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Fortunately, no, not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse? Or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this place of shit, or this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out.
No. There is no point in taking your anchor out on us. Adaptation's the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll hydrate in just a second. There we go. Right. Around these parts, we try and stay hydrated together. It's just important that you guys stay as happy and healthy as myself. I got some water here today, but most seriously, you guys might be drinking. So feel free to join along and let me know. Let's go ahead. I felt really cool being Mundo there, actually. Like, I felt like I was in their shoes. It might be that they were pretty openly swearing and everything, and that's pretty normal to me, but I felt in it. I felt in that moment, you know? The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope? Just to turn around and betray that hope? Why did Zoom in on Byakuya not saying anything? That's crazy. That's pretty cool, to be honest. That is pretty true, honestly.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10
Oh my god, it's
p.m.
10 p.m. already. Let's
As
go.
such, it is officially nighttime.
Nighttime. If water was a person, I'd hang out with them. If water was a person, I'd bang them. Why did I just say that?
Soon the doors to the dining
crazy.
hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good
I,
night.
like, logged in and
Sleep
thought I heard the
tight.
FNAF alarm.
Don't let the bed
Da,
bugs
da,
bite.
da, da. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, the FNAF alarm is literally just a school bell in Japan, isn't it? Not? We all promise not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not else much to do, I guess. I'll just go to bed.
Mr. Monokuma, do you have second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too.
Okay.
My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful.
I'm actually gonna check what the free time events I need to do. The rewards are for those ones. Because I want to find the completely steadies your aim. I think that's Sakura, right? Completely steadies your aim, Sakura. Okay, cool. And yeah, I just need to do Sakura events. Okay, cool.
I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
God. Yeah, a perfectly normal cardboard cutout.
Good morning, everyone. It
Oh
is
my God,
get
nighttime's
ready to
officially
go.
over. Let's go. The rule's been added. Cool. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Let's go take a look at this last room. Hey, Volpe. Hi, Zorik. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Oh my God, Zorik, thank you very much for the sub. 3 months goes crazy. Wow. Zorik, what have you been up to recently? What a nerd. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Is that my goat Zulrich? It literally is. Oh my God. Or as some might say, Woolrich. Alright, I just realized this about this room and it's bothering me a lot. Guys. Why is the bed in the middle of the room? Why is the chair behind the headboard of the bed? I didn't think about this before, but now I'm just sitting here like, wait a second. Like, what? Why is there so little space behind the chair as well? Why is that a dining room chair as well? Like this chair is literally the chair you'd use in a dining room, right? I have one of those now. Oh my God, thank you so much, Sarah. That's crazy. Hey, why is the audio so loud? I don't understand it. That's crazy. But thank you so much for the Prime sub, Zero. I really appreciate it. Zero, who am I taking this away from? Is there anything crazy here or something? Everyone's in the diagonal. Here we go. The scariest thing about this entire game, no wonder someone's dead. Oh my God. Maybe it's a statement.
Hey,
it could be a statement, but who made that statement? These are the top minds of the country. Together at one... Oh, I think Rusty's the one missing out on it. I was using it on him mainly, but I haven't stopped doing what. It happens, Zero. I mean, focus on Rusty and shit, you know, like, that's crazy. Morning, Makoto! Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya's no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet.
Knowing Taka, I imagine, he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
Just bit my finger. Like, actually chomped it. But thank you so much for your love. That hair is a statement? Wait, which hair? Wait. Who are we looking at?
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem.
Which is? Oh, Howie's. Okay, got it.
I am thirsty.
No self-harm. It was a mistake. I had my hand up to my face and I like bit down when I was talking. Hey guys. Hey guys, I'm like really thirsty. Like not like thirsty as in water, but like I'm really thirsty and I've been literally so thirsty. I guess everyone can't have normal hair in this game.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem?
Yufumi, would you make me some tea?
Oh my god, she's getting the fucking fanfic writer, like, Sigma male to go make some tea for her. Oh god. Don't worry, Hifumi's just a nice guy, okay? And nice guys get the girl, right? Like, that's how it is, you know?
Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of a coffee shop I used to frequent.
That's your
This
reason?
is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh,
Okay.
Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi shocked away into guys, Wait, by the way, Foxworth, is that one of your emotes? Oh my god. 1 second, I need to take a quick break from this to look at Foxworth's emote. 1 moment, guys. Pink type. Give me a few seconds, okay? I just need to go check this. Let me just like I'm just gonna quickly observe. 1 moment, guys. I need to go check. I'm not subbed to them, so I can't check too easily, but I just need to do a little investigatory action. There we go. Alright, cool. Perfect. Alright, we're good. Excellent. Get your junk? Yeah? What? Don't worry, it's fine. And a few minutes later...
Thank you for waiting.
Hifumi reappeared with a tray in his hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger than as he approached. Hi, Panda. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome.
Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
there's no way to think about this in a
I
common sense kind of
emphatically
way.
decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of causality. Basic instinct. Act and react. Well then, if you don't mind.
Smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait.
She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What?
What? Hey, what are you doing, my little rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
yes, indeed.
Imagine we're at a coffee shop. Just any normal everyday cafe. I should sit down, I order some tea, and then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes. But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. So under this analogy, she's just saying like, okay, so what you should be doing is making your fries with the ketchup involved in the first place. Why didn't I think of that? I should have just put the ketchup directly into the fries when I was making the fries. Bruh. Thank you. Nah, don't worry, Foxworth. We're never looking for a cafe. I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went through all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch!
You little bitch! It does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for. Swine.
Say what?
What? You little piggy will bring it out. Oh my god, that's how you manipulate someone into becoming your forever follower. My god. I do so love coercion. God. Celeste's base is fuck, not gonna lie, but you know, that's fair.
Huh?
You were like a totally different person just now.
Shit.
Yeah. Shit, you really went psycho there.
I knew there was more to her when I met her. I'd have to have her as an enemy. Or I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Celeste is an OnlyFans 100%. She doesn't have one OnlyFans, no. She also streams in the... What's the Twitch category? What's the pool category on Twitch? Can you guys remind me? What was that meta for a while? It's the pools and water. Wait, what? I can't remember. I'm going blank on it. Seriously, man. She's one scary chick. God, hot tub streamer. Yeah, but what's the category called? Like, surely if I look up pool, it'll come up, right? If I go to Twitch, right? Twitch.tv. I go to the search bar and I do pool. Pools, hot tubs, and beaches. That's the category. How is this allowed on Twitch? I just opened that category. Why is that allowed on Twitch? Like, I don't understand why is this allowed on Twitch. All right, to those of you who are brave of mind and heart and soul, you guys should go to your search and type in pools, hot tubs, and beaches and just look at some of the streams. And just understand that this is just a Twitch meta, okay? It's just a Twitch meta. It happens. It's what can you do, right? Let's get back to the game. But bad news, everyone. There is a mystery afoot.
Huh?
Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. The OP, yeah. On Twitch, just having a femboy model with bald shiggle is bad. That's true. That's pretty reasonable then, yeah. What? Volpe Peach photo? Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, Zorik, you should go take a look at that category and just tell me what you think. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, and he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe.
I'd like to think so. I'm worried something might have happened to him. Takaishi, hello. How are you doing, Takaishi, by the way? What he meant by that, you didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and look for him.
Listen to me!
Ah, I was about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one up everyone. Okay then, I'll go check his room one more time. Then I'm gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Well then, very well. And the rest of us can go check the rest of the building.
Yeah, before it's, like, too late. Bumblebee and Gecko Vibes is all about time highs today. All the thigh highs, not even time highs. Anyway, we have to do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. We're just gonna go here. We're gonna go here. Second floor. To be or not to be. Maybe he's in the secret records room. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, everything said may contain sexual themes. There you go, Zilric. That gives you a lot of information about it. Please share them. That's kind of real, Takeshi. You want me to share my thigh highs with you? I can probably pull that off. I got you. I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? Byakuya? Of all things I had imagined, this is most definitely not one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like?
Fishing? What does it look like I'm doing? Yo, guys, here, 1 second. I'm gonna be right back, okay? Give me a minute. Give me a second, I got this. I want to go fishing too. Okay, this should not be on yet. There we go. Alright, guys. Hey, guys. Oh, I gotta reset my transform in a second. Vibrator cam? That's kind of crazy. Alright, guys. Okay, can I get this? Can I get this positioning just right? There we go. Alright, I'm fishing, guys. Am I holding it right? Wait, how's he holding the book? Wait, how is he holding the book? Wait, hold on. Wait, how? How is he holding the book open? What the fuck is wrong with Byakuya? Like, how does he do that? Like, is he holding his book like this? Like, how is he holding his book? Is he doing this? It's like this, right? He's just built different. By the way, shout out to ReZero. Obviously, we love ReZero. Good old anime physics. I'm sitting here like looking at it like, what the hell is this? Like, I had to get a Japanese book so I could, like, you know, match his positioning, right? Like, his thumb is, it's definitely in his thumb. Like, I don't see how the pages are holding themselves there. Vibrate, there's a vibrator? Wait, what? Where? I mean, the closest I've got to a vibrator sitting at my desk right now is like, from like what you guys could possibly have seen, is like, somewhat old lube right here. By the way, let me just change my filters now that I don't need to. That's more realistic. There we go. It has been peak Volpe content if you think about it, yeah, I guess. Like, it's like so yellow. You know what I mean? Like, here. I guess it still works as a lubricant. It's just... it's weird. A battery bank or USB speaker? Okay. I have to aim in this direction because it's only safe in this direction. My desk is a mess, by the way, don't mind me. Sniff Volpe finger? You want to sniff my lube? Oh my god. That's what I have down here. I have coffee filters. I have a lighter. I have some Dutch shit. Can I eat your car keys? I have two, okay? You can have one, Gecko. 1 second. Give me a second. I need to... Let me grab some water 1 second. I do actually, Foxworth. Like, that's one of my favorite activities that I don't get to do often enough anymore. Alright. But, base things here, right? Extremely based. Guys, we're gonna open up a new bottle of cod liver oil. Live on stream, okay? Okay, are you guys ready? How does this one open? Popular oil? Yeah, live opening base, I know. Opening cod liver oil, live on stream. And we're gonna pop it as well. Let me try and do this in view with you guys. I love this fish smell. That's crazy. Yeah. And we're also opening up a new vitamin D3 packet as well. Alright, guys? They're not... Listen, okay? I mean, I guess they are drugs. Should I turn on the drugs, like, category for my stream or something? Because I have cod liver oil? Like, does that count as, like, something Twitch would hate? You taking my vitamin D3 and cod liver oil? See, I take my cod liver oil. Like a good northerner should, you know? You guys all take your cod liver oil, you know? Who here doesn't? Got the oil and D? Exactly. You get it. Omega-3 and vitamin D3 is base? Exactly. We have our chocolate as well. You know what? We'll also have our licorice shit. We're all bulked up with the vitamin. Guys, we're so bulked up with the vitamins. Let's try this. That's pretty good. Those chopsticks are sounding rods. They are chopsticks. You'd have to assume. With a design like that, they'd have to be chopsticks. You can just pick it with chopsticks and not eat it. Okay, 1 second. You know what? You're right. You're crazy. All right. You know what? I'll make it up to you, okay? I'll make it up to you. Okay. Okay. Dude, I'm gonna make it up to you. Alright? Is this okay? Is this okay for me to eat? Yeah, I'm a color red eater. Is that better? Is that better? Does that help you guys? What time is it? 3:30. Okay, 3:20. Red 40? We don't have red 40 here. Dignite. We don't red 40 in our what's it called? Andy. Or anything. No, we don't. We should. Yeah, that's true, Dignite. Actually, we should. Yeah, you're right. Red 69 it is? Wait. Give me a second. All right, let's take a look at this here. Yo, God objection. Welcome. This is your first time chatting. Howdy, I'm Volpy. We're here having a chill old time today, staying wholesome with an ass to risk. Thank you so much for popping by. How are you doing today? I'm here to spread some Taka love. We love Taka. Oh my god. I've got a pretty good voice for Taka actually, which is kind of wild, but it's vibes. All right, Red 69. Let's take a look here. There's no data for asthma and respiratory issues. No data for skin allergies and irritation. No data for developmental and reproductive toxicity. No data for cancer, or no data for the environment. Damn. Frick solvents. Here, let me see if I can find another page. I have to, like, not be showing you guys this just in case, but you know. Alright, here we are. Let's take a look, see at the safety sheet here. Oh my god. That is a thing here in the States. Red 40? Yeah, because people are cutting corners in terms of expenses to make something. They already have a lot of Red 40, and changing ingredients is not something easily to do with, in terms of like patents and shit. They take the easy way out and make people get cancer instead. It's kind of fun. Alright. So, Red 69. It's a flammable liquid and vapor, okay? But it's in naturally liquid form as a red liquid. It may be harmful in contact with skin because it causes skin irritation. It may create an allergic reaction. May cause drowsiness or dizziness. May damage fertility or the unborn child. Causes damages to organs through prolonged and repeated exposure, harmful to aquatic life, toxic to aquatic life with long-lasting effects, and prolonged or repeated contact with dry skin and cause May dry skin and cause irritation. Category 3, flammable liquid. Category 5, acute toxicity on the skin. Category 2, skin corrosion, irritant. Category 1, skin sensitization. Category 1B, toxic to reproduction. Topic event. Yeah, category 3, yep. It's kind of fun. So about 50% of it are the things that cause skin irritation. It's like, that's only half of it, right? Like, you just get rid of half the red 69 and you're fine. Oh, shit. Okay, so that's flammable. It's a carcinogen. What's the exclamation point? That's toxic, right? Okay. Sorry. I haven't looked at this for a while. Oh no, it's just damages the ozone layer. Okay, cool. And environmental effects. Got it. That's not too bad then. It's got a danger signal where that's not too interesting. To extinguish it if it's ignited, use CO2 dry chemical. Okay. Or a water spray fogger foam. Okay, got it. So a fire extinguisher will be just fine. That's good. It's so base it kills the whales. Yeah, it also kills the sea turtles. It's as dangerous as plastic. Let's go. Ingredients, it's got petroleum, okay, that's pretty normal. Talc, solid petroleum, okay. So it's got like heavy oil, it's got light oil. 2-ethyl hexanoic acid. Not so bad. Plastic stored in the balls. Wait a second here. I don't remember what this group is. Oh my god. I can draw this and have Doc make fun of me for drawing it wrong. That'd be so funny, wouldn't it? Like I could just do this, right? Let's see here. Make this 6-point font. All right, let's see. So it's hexanoic. So it's hexane to up, up, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got a 2-ethyl group. Let's make it on this side. Okay. And what makes it... Wait. Carboxyl group. It's got a double bond to an oxygen and it's got an OH. Okay, cool. So here it's gonna have that. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. You know, I forgot to put the H here, but like, that's pretty accurate, okay? Like, that's not bad. I guess I'll just like fix it up here. I love bread boys so much. Sometimes I take whips across the board just to have some. That's so fun. I'm actually so proud of myself. This looks so dumb, right? But like, it's just, I know chemistry. All my apps closed. There we go. Alright, what else we got here? 2 ethyl hexanoate. Alright, that's fair. What is BIS? This is like best in slot or something? What does this mean? What's BIS? Best in slot. It would make sense to be best in slot, you know? Chemistry, what does BIS mean? 2 identical ligands. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. This is taking a detour right now, but we took a red trip together. Oh, yes. Just go to the States to go get some red 40. Alright, so this equals this molecule. Oh my god. 2 ethyl hexanoate. What's 08? Got an ester functional group? Alright, got it. So that would be like right, and then the oxygen is gonna be like this. Wait, okay, wait. hold up, wait, okay. Calcium groups. Let me open up calcium. Pull up. We take 2. What does calcium form? I mean, it would have to be in a 2+ state, right? Right? So if it's calcium 2+, right? That means that this is linear. Okay, so we do Ca. Then we get our oxygens. And I guess that means I can get my carbons, and because it's hexane. That, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess it's probably more likely going to be not straight like that, but whatever. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got this. I've got this. There we go. There's no way this isn't right, right? There's no way this isn't right. Alright. Oh my god. I mean, I'm close, you know, I'm close. We're close, okay? If I didn't say that calcium was planar, I think we'd be fine. That's kind of fucked up, but like, what can you do? I feel really cool, though. I feel so cool. Like, look at that. That's so real. Just missing the ions, but it's pretty cool. Literally. Because it's not like, it's not bonded. It's just floating ions. That's kind of fun. I kind of like that. That's kind of nice. All right, cool. I enjoyed chem in high school. I enjoyed chem in university because I took first year chem. Yeah, I'm cool like that. You know, I took first year chem pretty recently in my last German shit, so I was like, yeah, you know, I'm built like that. Not remembering any of my functional groups I learned in high school, but still being okay at... So, I accidentally stopped stream. I accidentally stopped stream. Surely no one here noticed, right? Yeah, you saw that. That's crazy. Could you imagine stopping stream in the middle of your stream? Surely it's a non-issue, okay? Nothing happened. I didn't stop my stream, okay? We're fine. I was trying to tab in, okay? And I clicked on stop stream because my mouse was in that one spot where stop stream is. We're just grinding watch streak. That's true. It's a quick break. Yeah, I needed a few seconds to rest my voice.
I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Wait,
no!
What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise?
I guess we made a promise. Duganite, you're not allowed to do that. That's illegal. You weren't first. Excuse me?
Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
You know what, Bakia? Whatever, you know. You bat. God, you villain. The Echo snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent like a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another.
Yo!
Biagya! This is where you've been hiding. Duganite is first, that's true. I guess that's fair. Good job, Duganite. Duganite, as your prize? Okay. You really are. Duganite, can you send me a message real quick? The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never wanted to be such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well...
There you are. Duganite, how do you feel? What were you reading? A mystery novel.
Well...
Wait, so you're gonna tell us...
you're gonna use what you're reading in there to betray us.
Being my E6 furry crewmate? Foxworth, you know, sharing is caring, right? And, you know, don't be stupid. Yeah! It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. Demodded speedrun? Oh my god. So if you're going to do it, you must make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck you mean, game? That's fucked up. Wait, how does that voice sound? Wait, actually, I want to hear what it sounds like. Okay. How do I sound? That's fucked up. Sound like me. That's so fun. Oh my god. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's kind of base, honestly. I just got a stream notif. Wonder why. Oh wow, Gecko. I'm so curious. That'd be so crazy. Let me just like unbutton my sweater. Wait. Hey guys. Hey guys. 1 second. I'm just gonna like take off my shirt for a second. Yo, can I get every single VIP and mod to shout out Bebop? Every single one of you. Getting all hot and bothered? No, I was wondering why my button on my shirt was coming down, or coming off. Because I didn't feel it. And then all of a sudden I realized my shirt is inside out. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys follow Bebop, alright? You can trust me. Thank you, Helix. I just joined the Marines. I'm furry. I chose to start with me being the Marines. The Marine colors are blood red, navy blue. So I have a person that was blood red, navy blue eagle. Oh, pop off, Jack. Well, welcome. It's your first time chatting. I'm Volpe and we're having a chill old time today. Saying wholesome with an S to risk. Thank you so much for popping by. How are you doing today? I feel bullied. Don't worry, Bebop. It's completely reasonable, okay? Everyone here just cares about you, you know? And they're also, my army of nerds out here to perform every one of my wishes. I'm just a bit of a princess, you know? I'm not, okay, sorry, dorks as well, okay? Nerds and dorks. Sorry, Duganite. I'm so sorry, Duganite, okay? Oh, there's stream home. But it is a game. Literally, I learned to do that. That's crazy. But Helix, welcome. How are you doing? How is work today? It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it.
He is right. It's a zero-sum game.
Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It is part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for a position or resources.
I see. I mean, like, kind of elimination match.
Exhausted work sucks somehow. Are you being forced in person or anything? How's that like situation going?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most.
Steal away that unit of life from someone, which gives you an advantage. So that's not how this model would be set up. Oh yeah. So remote just getting slammed with calls while having 0 energy. I'm on the struggle right now. I'm hanging in there. Easy. Maybe calling a gas leak in Minecraft first. Yes, calling a gas leak of my own apartment, taking off work to sleep. Oh my god. Also regards. Oh my god, you changed your name. Regards the good boy. Should I just call you good boy from now on? Regards, welcome, welcome. How have you been doing? Wow, what am I saying?
Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, everyone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we've been subjected to here.
Everyone has a half. Everyone has a half unit of life. Because if everyone has a half unit of life, or half unit of life, then that means when you kill someone, you take their half, they're dead, they have 0. They have 0 life. That's literally makes sense. And then when you have 1 life unit, then if you succeed in the class trial, you maintain the life unit and everyone else loses the rest of their units. Which means that second part, the trial itself, is not a 0-sum game. Because the person gaining doesn't gain anything. That's a negative sum game. Because we have more loss in the system than gain. Got it. We're good. Can we give Leo passes now? I guess, yeah. That makes sense. Okay, do you need one? Are you healthy? I'm exhausted too. Oh my god. You, Helix being exhausted. Who else here's exhausted? I mean, I guess possibly Gunther's gonna be that way in a few minutes. Or at least a few hours when the sickness actually happens. I got you, Takaishi, don't worry. Half-Life 3 with 0 life all along.
is that okay?
Our limited resources, only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind.
This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun! He smiled again as he spoke. His smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human.
It seems as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. Need to buy some bits so I can rep the paw badge again? Wait, the paw badge? Oh yeah, the paw badge! Yeah, you don't need 2-0. I'll try and make it cheaper or something for you in a bit. I guess you would need some bits in the first place. It's 10 bits, right? Yeah, whatever. I don't know. Corgi, howdy. Can we get a show for Corgi as well? Corgi added me as a favorite on Twitch. That is wild.
You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent.
It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second!
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you survived this long. Kid, hope it's only get paid. But I know. Don't do that, Zero. You're fine.
Piece of
I'll
shit!
just give you pause and DMs, alright? Hello. Hello, Factual. How are you? Can you get a show for Factual as well? I'm gonna fucking kill. Oh god. What am I saying? I need to check this again. Okay, good. Okay, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Okay, yeah.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but... Sigh, eye rolls, sighs loudly, destroys room. Tagami's such a brat. So hot. Wow. Is that what you're into, Foxworth? Interesting. I'm learning, you know? Shout out to all my non-dollar havers. Real Juvenile? That's crazy. Sorry, Factual, I got your back.
Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent prodigy, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya?
At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
That's adorable big emote, Factual. Thank you very much for the gigantify. That's adorable. Thank you for the hug. Fuck. I give you like, I can't. Okay, imagine your head underneath this paw right here, okay? There you go. Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize.
Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
No,
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
it's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friends is...
It's horrific.
It's horrific. Friends?
Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're competition. We're enemies.
But...
But, you know...
What?
But what? Stop acting to force your contradictions in me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Stop fucking
Big
around.
shithead, you get off on bullying people that can't... You get off on bullying people that can't fight back. You want to try that on me? Yeah. So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And pray tell, how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you.
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you'd waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it. You're fucking dead.
just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm.
How is this calm?
Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. Cooperate during an elimination game is... Well, frankly, it's just a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that, ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, the Acula left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But
Was he serious about all that?
He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
What he said. He might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, when you say for sure someone won't poison our food. Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You probably think I'm disgusting. None of us think that.
I'm telling you.
Don't just think that.
I know some people like to play the victim, but this is like just totally out there, dude.
You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone.
Crazy, right? This is cringe. So
What the heck?
I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back.
Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. I don't have time to even take one day off. Guess I'll get myself going. Alright, let's find Sakura. Where is Sakura? Where's Sakura?
This
Sakura?
is bad.
I don't like this atmosphere. Should I talk to Sakura for a while? Let's spend some time with Sakura.
I see.
Are you saying you're ready for another lesson? Very well. Prepare yourself and come with me. What should I hear? I need your safety gear on. Oh, yeah, sorry. I apologize for not wearing it, Aeon. I mean, what are we gonna do without these handlebars here on the stairs, right? Aeon, thank you very much for being a pit for me to send random YouTube shorts at. I really appreciate it. You're a gamer, okay? Sakura put me through a tough but rewarding training session. I feel myself getting stronger. Sakura and I grew a little closer together. Would you like to give Sakura a present? Yeah, definitely. What would you like to give her? Guess I can't give her anything. My post-training break is the most relaxing time of my day. The sensation of your muscles cooling down after heating up during a workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it. Do you exercise every morning? Oh, do you exercise every morning, Sakura? Unless there are any errands that I absolutely can't get out of. Yes, I always do my training. If I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day. Nibble fox ears? Oh my god, my fox ear? Wow, that's crazy. Not the maid clip, I'm dead. Can we get a few more shoutouts for Aeon? Just for fun, okay? Just respectfully. I just need to observe Aeon for a second. Let's see. Oh my god, you're invisible, Aeon. Game over, you're invisible. Can we give 5 big booms to Aeon, please? What does that mean? What's a big boom? Can we give 5 murders to Aeon, actually? Like everyone, let's get a murder in chat for Aeon. Can we get a murder in chat for Aeon? Come on. Will you kneel TikTok later on Telegram? Yeah, no worries, no worries. But like, there we go. There's some murder. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Doesn't it get tough?
Or doesn't it get tough?
Huh. I can't say I've ever seen it as tough. It's also I can get stronger, after all. And I have to keep on getting stronger, because my destiny is to fight.
Your destiny is to fight.
From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me here to live as a champion.
That's one heck of a legend.
My father was a master. My every waking moment was spent with him, learning to fight.
Bring me out of my misery? Of course, Aeon. Respect always.
As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. I was no match for them when I first began, of course. But before long, they were no match for me.
You mean you actually started beating people like that?
I'd say my specialty is solid stand-up that transitions into grappling and a strong ground game. Essentially, it's a complete approach. Anything else just wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline, then fusing them all together.
Stand-up fighting, grappling, and strong ground game. That could only be mixed martial arts. So you're basically a mixed martial arts fighter, right?
Of course. That's right. It's the most effective real-world fighting style. That's why I chose it. I don't want to be the best in the competitions. I want to be the strongest human on Earth.
I wouldn't bet against you, that's for sure. But aren't you already the best?
Well, no, not yet. There's still someone I have to surpass.
Really?
Until I can beat him, I'll never become the strongest.
I mean, there's someone out there stronger than you.
Maybe I'll tell it about another time if opportunity presents itself.
Sakura didn't make a sound as she left. I honestly can't believe there's someone out there stronger than Sakura. Even if they're real, can they really be human? Maximum number of skill points is increased. Look at you go. Nice. I head back to my room for a little while. Still plenty of time left. I can go around here, I can head out. But let's find Sakura again. Sakura's in the dining hall. Let's go to the dining hall then. Yeah, I'll hang out with Sakura.
I can almost feel the wind on my face.
Should I talk to Sakura for a while? Let's spend some time with Sakura.
I admire the almost greedy approach you take towards growing stronger. Now, I'd like to bring in your training in the family's secret techniques.
Sakura introduced me to her family's secrets. I feel I've gotten a lot stronger. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Would I like to give Sakura a present? Not really, no.
Hey! I suppose I don't mind talking with you a little longer.
Really? Then can I ask you something?
What is it?
About what we were talking about before. Say there's someone out there stronger than you. Can I ask? Is it a guy or a girl?
It's a man.
The man that Sakura has to surpass. Looks the head past Corgi. Maybe she's talking about her own teacher. Which could mean... Oh, fuck. Was it her dad or her grandfather? I think I missed this free time event. It was actually me. I'm her own teacher. Looks like her dad. You were talking about your dad. The family dojo's been passed down from generation to generation for the past 3 centuries. That was an easy cheat. Oh my god. 3 centuries? That's one heck of a history. I was born into my family as an only daughter. Male or female doesn't matter. It's my duty to protect our legacy. And because I'm a woman, I must be even stronger than if I were a man. Some would say that a woman is incapable of becoming the strongest human alive. I want to prove them wrong. Which is why I subjected myself to such feverish training when I was under my father's instructions. Surpassing my father was certainly important to me.
Well,
But that was just a matter of time. What do you mean? I was 14 years old when I first beat my father in a sparring match. After that, I never lost my father again. Wait, then... Yes. I've already surpassed my father. I don't believe it.
well,
I'm not sure I did the right thing. My father also had the desire to become the strongest human alive. But I can't look back. I can only move forward and try and claim that title for myself. That is my destiny.
goodbye.
Well, that's all for now. That was enjoyable. Goodbye. Without another word, Sakura left me standing there alone. Wait, hold on. I never did find out who could possibly be stronger than her. Did she avoid talking about it on purpose? Unlock skill breathing technique. I don't know what breathing techniques is. Wait. Danganronpa breathing techniques. Alright, I just need to ask Sakura about so many more things. After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. Ding dong, ding bong. The time is now nighttime. Good night. Another day gone. But even today, or even though today's over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this going to keep going? All this stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Monokuma Theater!
Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have the tendency to just stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Good.
Good morning! Well, I better get started with the day. Cool. Leave the area? Yes. And let's go to the dining hall. Yay! I love the dining hall. We all love the dining hall. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always, but... Is this... everyone? Feels a little small. Yaki and Toko had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger, somehow.
I assume that is because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining.
Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty.
Still, I don't know Byakuya, whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
For serious?
I vote no. She's super annoying, dude.
How can you be so cold? You're like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No rock candy is cold. No, rock candy is cold. It's sweet.
Shit.
Anyway, Byakuya is the real problem. We don't keep an eye on him. He might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes.
Huh?
We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to get this bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard.
Count on it!
He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns a loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about? You use the rope to do tug of war or something, idiot?
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot.
You!
You're an idiot.
Damn
Who
you!
are you calling stupid? Oh, what's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great.
Oh.
Oh, just going through a little self-loathing.
Huh? Self-loathing?
Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back.
Oh.
I hate how weak I am.
Ah.
Ah, I see. So Mondo made you depressed. Oh my God.
What?
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 That was my fault.
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Are you crying?
Because you were screaming like a lunatic.
Hey, come
Hey,
on.
Come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore.
Really? Not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up.
What?
I got it.
What?
I'll make you a promise as a man.
Huh?
Promise? As a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left with me.
Left you?
Oh, yeah. My brother's dead.
Oh. I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise. So you don't gotta cry anymore.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mondo.
Sure.
But
I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry, that's not good.
Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger.
No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. Chihiro's based, alright? Chihiro is getting on the grind set. Holy shit, bro. Yeah, you know what, Chihiro? If that's something that you feel like you want to do, you go get that bag, Chihiro, okay? You fucking win. Okay, sorry. In that case, I'd be happy to help you out anytime.
Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces.
just a second.
Shut up, you.
You know?
Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah,
Thank you.
everyone. Thank you. Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, man. Keep helping each other out like this. We're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? What should I do today? I think we find where Sakura is. Where's Sakura at? That's Toko's room.
There's Sakura. Found her. Hi, Sakura.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, but I don't have any progress to report. Haven't found a way out. Haven't solved any of the mysteries of the school. Should I talk to Sakura? Oh, let's spend some time with Sakura.
So then...
I just got done exercising. Now would be a good time for a break. Would you like to get something to drink and talk for a bit? Sakura and I sat down for tea and had a nice, calm, relaxing conversation. Sakura and I grew a bit closer today. Let's give Sakura a present? Not really, no.
Hey!
You know, Makoto, there's something that's been concerning me. What? This school, it has all kinds of exercise equipment, which is great. But it still doesn't offer everything I need to complete my training. I feel like I'm getting weaker by the day. Am I supposed to just accept that? Accept my atrophy? I can't do it. Hello, cutie. Hello, Wolf Shield. Howdy, howdy. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. If something doesn't change, I'll... It's okay, Sakura. Just hang in there. I know how impatient you must feel, but you can't rush these things. But when you say it doesn't have anything to do with you need to complete your training, what do you mean?
Of course.
Well, I can't say I'm a big fan of modern training techniques, which rely mainly on machinery. It's good for building muscle mass, but doesn't necessarily translate to actual strength. More muscle is better, of course, but you also need to know how to use it. And if you're not used to it, pushing your muscles too hard can lead to injury. There are even some world-class wrestlers who only build muscle by climbing ropes and things like that. I'm good, how's your day? My day's going really well, how's your day going? What's going? In mixed martial arts, speed, agility, and endurance are all necessary parts of total body coordination. If that's your goal, you can't just focus on one aspect of your training. For example, kipping pull-ups can train one area, while power training equipment works multiple. Are you listening? Oh, yes, absolutely, got it. Weight-free training's an option, sure, but power training is a much greater challenge. I've had my own training method since I was a little child.
Hey!
For example, I'd take an old tire and hit it with everything I had. Are you still listening? Oh, yeah, totally.
So then...
So what did I say? What I used to hit the tire I mentioned. What? Are you sure you said it? The silence is deafening. I don't want to think what Sakura might do if I don't answer. But she used to hit her tire when she was training. I have to answer. Probably a hammer. I think I heard stories about people using giant hammers for training like that.
Of course.
Exactly so. I've been doing that since childhood. It's extremely good for your core. But that kind of thing is impossible here.
So in the end...
And I can feel myself growing weaker. You have to endure it. Enduring this kind of thing is part of being strong, isn't it? I think. For now, I should focus on training my mind. You've taught me something today, Makoto. The importance of endurance. I mean, I wouldn't call that teaching, per se. Sorry for making you listen to me complain. But I feel better now. I can handle this. I'm glad I talked to you. Find a way to repay the favor. Sakura left, moving quickly for her size. Well, I guess I helped her. That's good. Well, she's starting to trust me a little more. There we go. After we're done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. There's still time left in the day. I don't feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll go explore. Alright, Sakura, where are you at? Dining hall time, here we go. Sakura's days seem pretty consistent. Go to the gym at the beginning of the day, go to the dining hall at the end of the day. Well, hello. Do you need something? Yeah, let's spend some time with Sakura.
So then...
I just got done exercising. Now would be a good time for a break.
Try to get something to drink and talk for a bit.
Sakura and I sat down for tea, or for a nice, calm, relaxing conversation. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Should I just give Sakura a present? Not really, no.
Hey,
I suppose I can share this with you.
Huh? Share what?
Huh.
The story of the man who is stronger than even me.
What?
I've never told anyone about this before, but I think I can tell you.
So there's someone out there even stronger than you?
The truth is, I have a lifelong rival. He only fights in underground tournaments, which is why nobody knows about him. But he is truly the strongest man on the planet.
No gift for her, but you will give me Sakura lore. Yes, absolutely.
I've faced him in battle after battle, and lost every time.
He's that strong.
however,
These days, fighting's become its own science, in a way. People studied it, it evolved, and eventually, it was established as a formal sport. The ideas of being invincible disappeared. Whatever develops the next great technique becomes the best.
well,
And even in this modern area, he never even used that kind of scientific approach. His only teacher is real combat. He laughs in the face of combat sports. No one can come close to him. Martial arts relies on a certain amount of luck. A lucky punch, a misstep, can decide who wins. But none of that matters to him. He never loses. There's no strategy that can beat him. Many have studied him. All have lost.
Is this guy really human?
His name is Kenshiro. As he described it to me, he inherited what he called the ancient assassination art.
Assassination art? He sounds super dangerous.
well,
And the story doesn't end there. Will you hear what I have to say and not laugh?
Laugh? Why would I laugh?
Just looking at your face, I can tell you'll laugh.
Huh?
so in the end,
Please, give me some more time. I need to gather my thoughts.
But
I'm sorry.
Please, try to understand. Even I too have the heart of a woman.
she refused to say anymore and left me standing there. Heart of a woman. And there's tranquility. Feeling generally confused, I decided to go back to my room. Ding dong, bing bong. Let's go to the dining hall. Yeah, let's go to the dining hall. I'm skipping a lot of Makoto's inner thoughts, and that's a bit of a problem, possibly, but, you know. I just wanted to get something to eat. And now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no. I guess I'm already roped in.
Listen to me!
Hey, Makoto! Perfect timing! Oh. What's going on?
Hey, damn it.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this.
Listen to me!
You came at just the right time. I must ask for your full cooperation.
Hey, damn
Come
it.
on, Makoto. Gotta be our witness. Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one. Call me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt!
You are a coward, and that's why we turn to violence to solve your problems.
You!
That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that.
Huh?
The fuck you say? You know shit.
You hear me?
You've already lost to yourself. But you're just such a coward, you don't even realize it.
Damn
What
you.
you're saying is, you're not a coward. You think you're tougher than me?
Count on it!
I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Okay then, let's throw down. Prove what you got I don't got.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge.
What?
So, that's what's happening. Makoto, you gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna start punching each other, are you?
Hey,
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside?
I see!
I see. Simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it!
We're gonna see who can stay in the sauna the longest. Am I right?
Piece of shit!
Goddamn straight. You guys really gonna go through with this?
Stop fucking around!
Yeah.
You!
He's done! In a matter of minutes anyways. People like him are without exception all talk.
You want to throw down?
Bring it on. Hell, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win this without a challenge, right? Interesting?
You son of a bitch!
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on. I'm sorry. Yeah, with all of our clothes on. Yeah, that's so fun. Yeah, wow. To be fair, it's not gay if they're wearing socks, so like I think we're fine.
Ridiculous!
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You want to fight?
What? You're afraid? You're gonna regret this.
Stop fucking around!
Shut up and let's do this.
Hey, Mondo.
What, asshole?
You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
Was that a good idea, Mondo? True. The fuck's a hot spring monkey? Wait, what is that? It's a hot spring monkey. Oh, it's those things. Got it.
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
Monkeys that swim in hot springs? Got it.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
How in the pompadur's going hard to maintain that hold? Need those hair product secrets? Oh my god. Probably like has it literally have a I mean it's really long and it's not really bending at all even with a towel. I'm gonna assume he has some form of something in there to maintain the structure. I know the pompadour is meant to maintain itself, but it's that long. I think there's something in there. Are they okay? Try to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed. And a few dozen minutes. Then an hour.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
Bro's feeling cold. Let's go.
That's probably not good.
Hey, guys, I know you want proof how big of dumbasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
I just can't win.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Okay.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
Let's
Soon
go.
the doors to the dining hall will be... Okay then.
All right. I mean, it's nighttime. I'm gonna go to bed. Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie.
There's no such thing as a tie. We can't tie any knots in a true competition. Wow.
You win or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
You don't want to fight against me? Yeah, we can compete. I can compete with somebody. Because I'll win, okay? I can guarantee you that, alright?
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
Gates of hell. That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl him back to your room. Oh, you know how it went in the morning. You can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning, you'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at you. Hey, well, good night then. I really hope those two don't overdo it. I'm sure to the death? No, surely they wouldn't go that far. Concern, stay with me as I slowly succumb to sleep.
If fate does exist, that means your future is decided the moment you're born. If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life.
Good for you, Monokuma. Good for you. Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Morning, huh? Outbound on Taka survived. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall, more quickly than usual. And when I entered... What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What?
Yo.
Hey, Makoto. Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Huh? Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. Feels gross.
What?
Feels gross. Hell no. Feels great, more like. That they hate. That's so real. This is almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Forget her, bro. A girl like her doesn't get our manly ball. They definitely hate fuck Deco. They definitely did.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. Women could never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you just said? Bro, that was cool as shit. I think you should get a tattoo of it. Please.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body's a temple given to you by your loving. So, who won the competition?
Piece of shit!
Who gives a shit?
Got it!
Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters now is we took part of it together. completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like I'm used to with girls.
Ah.
Yeah, for real. All through our breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mundo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. So what should I do today? Who could that be? Mario would come to visit. I opened the door and someone forced their way in. Hey, Toko. Toko, what's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wonder what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. And where is it you want to go?
Well...
The library? What? Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyways. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Let's go to the library. Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, why so pushy? At least I thought that in my head and didn't say it out loud. Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. He actually was starting to get annoying, but I didn't know what she said and gently crept into the library. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was in there by himself, absorbed in a book.
He's here. He's really here. Okay,
Yeah, everyone's letting their
Makoto,
teen
go
hormones
talk
get
to
to them.
him.
That's kind of fucked up.
What?
What?
Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
Oh my god, Toko. Oh, I don't want to interrupt my Nikolai Byakuya. Oh my god. That's kind of crazy. Hey, Byakuya. He seems to be really focused on the book. It doesn't seem the best time to talk to him. Hey, you. What are you doing back here? Wait, what's the voice? Sorry. I hate even having to look at you. So you've noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course, now. Hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya. Remember how you said don't be a woman who dominates weak men, be a woman dominated by a strong man? I never said that. Actually, I just thought it sounded something like you might say. Get out. And go take a bath, you smell.
Don't make me repeat
Don't
myself.
make me say it again. Go now, before your stench latches onto the entire room. Okay. He really dug us into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. You really upset her that much? Byakuya, just go that far. You must be really concerned about me. Huh? You just told me to go take a bath and everything. You must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya would be good together? Would be good together? Well, now I don't really know.
Maybe.
That's true. I guess there's no way to know. Distance between us doesn't change our love. As soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. Or maybe when you understand, maybe someday. I...
Oh, young love.
What?
Ba-bum, Who would have ever guessed you would go as far as someone is like, or to like someone like for him? As someone like him. But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people in the wrong directions.
All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. There's still some time left in the day. What to do? Takeshi, should I, now that I've gotten tranquility from Sakura, should I continue Sakura's storyline or just do something else? I trust in your opinion. Possibly lurking right now. I'm gonna go grab something from the kitchen. I'll be right back. Give me a moment. I need energy. At the foot of the bed? Is that a camera? That is a lint roller. Maybe I should start cleaning up once in a while. Go into the laundry room. What class beauties? Cool.
Hey!
Makoto,
Actually, never mind. So what did you want?
Maybe I should talk to Sakura for a while. It's been some time with Sakura.
You know, Makoto, you seem a little thin for a man. How about I help you bulk up a bit?
Oh my. Sakura subjected me to a harsh, borderline cruel training session. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Should I give Sakura a present? Not really, no. Ding dong, bing bong. It is now nighttime. Oh, gather in the gym, emergency. Wait, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, 1 second. Asked us to gather together all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want?
Well,
Indeed. What might await us this time?
He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. That's it, okay, got it.
How was that funny? Can you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode.
what the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this.
Which of us is actually messed up?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. In particular, just admiring, that's all. Admiring. That's all. There we go. I don't want to kill anyone. But I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial, day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about how the police or whatever would come help us? How'd that turn out? It seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well...
That's just...
Huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
What? The police suck.
True, Hifumi. Oh my god, sorry. Okay.
On the contrary, a mastermind may be just that powerful to take control even of the police.
Could it be...
Oh, this might not be related, but...
Then don't say it.
Nope. Gonna say it.
It's not like some
So
occult
last
mystery.
night, I was near the main hall just staring off into space when, all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what?
A sound that... I don't really know what it means. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it...
Could it be...
It was like... a construction site, I guess. Construction site?
For serious?
I mean, I could be making that up. I only just barely heard anything.
You definitely made it up. Must have been just the sound of the ocean, that head of yours. Say, what? What you talking about, Toko?
Hi, Monokuma.
Whew.
He's arrived.
What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction. But it could have been an explosion.
Huh?
Or maybe a machine gun. That can kind of sound like construction in a way.
What are you talking about?
What? Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped. My lips are sealed. I am fully puckered. It's a secret, little secret.
And?
Fine then, let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all here?
Say what? You don't like to beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
Before that, you mind if we vent a little?
Vent among us?
I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably because of this ho-hum, boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation. Something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Yeah, you can be frank.
Today,
The next
I'm
Blacken hasn't
feeling
shown up,
black.
and I'm getting bored.
Hey,
So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you.
Motivate? It's another video or something.
Are you Le Volpe from...
Assassin's Creed. Nameless, I'm just Volpe right here, you know? This is your first time chatting, welcome, welcome. I'm Volpe, and we're here having a chill old time today, staying wholesome. An ass to risk. Thank you so much for popping by, how are you doing today? Are you gonna show us some demented way to try and drive us all to murder?
Damn it! Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just awful.
You hear me?
You don't know what you got planned, but we're not gonna kill each other anymore.
Got it!
No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. The Fox in Italian, I think. It does. Indeed, indeed, indeed. But I'm more closely associated with Quinn now, so, you know. Not quite, Latin-oriented, despite being Latin-oriented.
That's very big talk. do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given there's things you don't want other people to know about you. Ta-da! So I did a little investigation of my own, and I dug into some of your deepest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here.
Minecraft, it looks like Minecraft. It's basically Minecraft, you know. Spartan, howdy, how are you doing today?
I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monka spoke, he tossed in envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out to see what was written inside. My entire body went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. Held a message for using private blocked terms. What was the blocked term there? I'm not good. Days? So, Spartan, that Apriline emote has apple in it. How do you feel about that? That feel in Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. I mean, Nameless, it probably is Minecraft if you think about it, you know? But best not talk about what you got banned for from other streamers, because, you know. Explain, sorry. Okay, so if you... So I'm going to type this out for you, okay? So, as you can see in April, we have the AP, okay, for apple. Then you get to the Poulter part, the P is another P in apple. The L in Poulter is the L in apple, and the E is apple. So altogether, that emote has apple in it, therefore it gets banned in my channel. Yeah, I'm built like that, don't worry. I'm a bit of a regex master, you know? What? Ow! How did you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once.
You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then,
Extreme!
all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassing secrets will be exposed to the world.
I feel like Makoto got off pretty easy. Like, going to bed until you're in 5th grade, that's not that bad, honestly. In the grand scheme of secrets, Makoto got off easy, you know?
Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Oh, wouldn't that be so embarrassing?
That's what you meant by motivate.
Yep, you got me. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want to reveal that stuff, right?
It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like that.
What?
What did you say?
Count on it!
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail, and no one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of
Oh
depressing.
no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect with the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know, no matter what. So I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, saying this really won't kill each other with this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay then, in 24 hours I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad. So depressed. They're not well.
What an almost convincing look of depression and dejection on his face. Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing, but it's not seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me!
Good news, everyone! I have a brilliant idea.
You hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in our envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. It's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen.
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is, I just don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care if anyone says I don't want to talk about mine.
As for me,
Neither do I, because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you.
Absolutely not.
Come on.
It's okay.
Come on.
Just a little bit. Come on. Come on. Come on.
honestly.
As I said.
Here we go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hey!
I said I do not want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
Say what?
Yeah.
I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now.
The fact that I know all of the secrets at the moment, and why some of them are okay and some of them aren't, it's crazy. Also, I don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
So,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. But that's okay then. Either way, it's just a few secrets. I'm sure nobody will want to kill anyone over it. I hope you're right. If I remember correctly, Haka's secret is something about being late to class. One day. Yes, he has a butt wiggle emote. True, true, true. But space. Secret's so bad you'd want to tell someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but...
You hear me?
Each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't gonna be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So, you know, don't do anything hasty.
Well, when you keep repeating it, kinda makes me worry even more.
Okay, sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but... Ding dong, bing bong, it's... Time is now 10 p.m. It is nighttime.
That's
Nighttime already, huh? Alright, let's call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow.
I was left with anxiety that I just couldn't shake, but... We left things as they were, and left things as they lay. One by one, we head back to our rooms. Secrets, or memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way I'd kill anyone over stuff like that. At least that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle. Jeez. I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. What I didn't know was that even a tragedy was taking place.
Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and right, I killed him. And basically, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice and put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Okay, well, I mean, reading between the lines, I mean, you're still killing people and shit, like, you know. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
Nice reaction. I'm glad to see it. You didn't disappoint.
What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wait in person.
What the hell for?
Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd tell you. Go right from the bear's mouth.
Hear what?
You sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates?
What?
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death.
What happened? What are you talking about?
That's for me to know, and for you to find out. Good luck.
I can't do voices right now, but it's fine. Something's happened to someone. Was it? No. It can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No. What ifs are pointless. Especially now when... The dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall.
Ah, Makoto.
Are you okay?
Hey,
Monokuma talked to you too.
Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and... Byakuya? You're the only ones here. Where's everyone else? Either they're already trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to something that Monokuma mentioned. There's something.
perhaps.
It can't be. As it happened again. Murder. After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive the thought away. So, something really did happen. Does that mean, like, someone did it because of what happened yesterday? Hello, good sir. How are you? I'm doing really well, Minicy. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. How you been doing? It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Do I have an innocent question for you? Yeah, hit me. Go for it. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Oh. To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook. You realize how dangerous it is. Favorite flavor ice cream? Matcha green tea.
What the heck?
How about yourself, my dude? Are we trying to make like a data set for a bunch of people, a bunch of different streamers and stuff? Is that what's going on right now? Oh yeah, sorry. Matcha green tea. Ice cream. Good luck with your data. If you have the opportunity to come back and let me know and stuff, like, yo, hit me up. What are some other things people have said? Sounds yummy. It's really good. I think the best part about it is that it's sold at most places when you're trying to go get like sushi or ramen or the like, so it's always a good dessert for after you're finished with something really delectable. There's always room for ice cream, okay? There's always room.
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do for me to go out my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him. For cereal, did he just get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. Je t'aime aussi, Tria. Bonjour, bonjour. Comment vas-tu aujourd'hui? Need for answer. Have a nice day. Of course, but yeah, Minicy, let me know like your other data. Like, yo, what are some common answers so far? God. Bien, toi? J'ai été me faire une tatouage? Qu'est-ce que c'est un tatouage? Il y a tattoo? Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Tattoo en anglais? Let me check. Word reference moment. Oh, tattoo, yeah, okay, cool. Fuck yeah. Qu'est-ce que c'est le tatouage? Qu'est-ce que c'est l'image de le tatouage? J'ai fait un logo Monster Energy. Monster? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Pourquoi est-ce que tu as fait ça? Oh, qu'est-ce que tu as fait ça? Non, qu'est-ce que tu as fait? J'ai oublié la conjugaison pour le parti composé pour faire. Le passé composé pour faire. C'est difficile de parler français. J'ai pratiqué ça un petit peu dans c'est moi, oui. C'est trop fou de pratiquer le français. J'aime le monstre et je voulais un tatou. Ah! Je sais. Hey! Est-ce qu'il y a un bon ton? Est-ce que tu as un bon ton? Je sais le mot pour pain en français, mais tu complices de l'anglais. Un petit peu de l'anglais, oui. Ou beaucoup de l'anglais, je ne sais pas. The game is afoot. Doors to the girls' locker room. I have no way of unlocking. I couldn't go in there if I wanted. Huh? The door's open, but aren't these supposed to be locked? Ding dong, ding dong. I'm not gonna read this.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the door.
Investigation? Just as I thought.
See.
Judging from what he said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody's searched locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering, as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Chihiro, bloodlust. What? I don't know how long it took me for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did.
Ah!
Congratulations. C'est more for congrats. Yeah, c'est super. I don't know. Not exactly what I'm trying to say, but I'm crazy. Wild, almost primeval. Doing an escape from my mouth. Makoto's the one discovering the body every single time, okay? Like, interesting. Boy's life of despair. Deadly life. And that is the point to save. And finish it up. There we go. Cool. All right. I think we're getting close to like a reasonable ending point for the stream. So I'm going to try and figure out who we will be rating today. I think we raid into Lucky Dog. Because Lucky is a gamer. Fuck yeah. I've had a really good time playing some Danganronpa, honestly. Feels bad that the stream got split into 2 parts, because that's going to be more work for me. But I guess it's just life. Let's see this. Hour and a half plus hour and a half, or 3 hours. That's good. Cool. But thank you guys so much for coming by. It's been so mellow. I'm really happy that we're working through the... Oh shit, Nefari. Oh my god, we're about to be rating out. Okay, let's get Nefari the love they need and deserve first, real quick. Nefari, welcome. Thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing today? As well, a Dark Raccoon. This is your first time chatting. Welcome. I'm Volfi, and we're here having a chill old time today. Staying wholesome with an ass to risk. Thank you so much for coming by. Did you have a good time with Nefari? Good. How are you? I'm doing really well myself. Just out here finishing up with my Danganronpa for today. We got through the day life, so now we get to the killing life and the trial for next stream. So I'm taking a second to relax and go do my thing. But we will be raiding into Lucky in a second. So Nefari, I'll let Lucky know that it's a double raid from you as well, so it should be good. Love Danganronpa. It's so good, Nefari. Every time I play it, it doesn't get old, honestly, even though it's like so normie shit, you know? But yeah, Nefari, did you have a good time on your stream? What were you up to? Were you still playing Mother? I was literally watching so much of your gameplay yesterday. It was so vibes. Doing Mother 3? That's vibes. Well, I hope you had a good time today, and I hope you can join us in this further raid with another raid message and shit. And then, if you need to go rest and do your like funny shenanigans and things, like I guess that's fair, you do your thing. But yeah, we'll be raiding into Lucky though. So thank you guys so much for coming by. I really, really appreciate everyone from today. I don't know, I'm really happy that I'm sharing Danganronpa with y'all. Double raid. Yeah, and you know what, Zero? It's your job, okay, to figure out a raid message, okay? We're raiding into Lucky, and we want to call Lucky a good boy somehow, but I don't know how we're gonna do that. So, Zero, you have to think about it, Think about it. Think about the raid message. You got this. You're a hero, Zero. Think about it. You have a cape. I mean, Edna would disapprove, but you're a cape. You have a cape. Others can give you help if you'd like, but I trust you. You got this. But yeah, when we're finished up with Danganronpa, by the way, I think we'll be doing. I'm gonna start streaming the anime. We finished Danganronpa 1 and 2. I'm gonna start streaming the anime in the Discord, as I said I was gonna do previously, back when I was doing Danganronpa 1 initially. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be like setting up times when I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna try and like watch the entire things in one session. So if you're not able to stay the entire time, I mean, it's unfortunate, but yeah. Oh my god, are you a slot machine? Because luckily you're a good boy. I got that. All right, we're gonna. Okay, what emoji are we using? Okay, guys, feel free to use whatever emoji you want. But we're gonna use wags if you have a sub. Boom. There we go. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Nefari, thank you very much for the raid. I will let Lucky know when we get there to also potentially, you know, say hello to you because you're also raiding and things. Have a good one, everyone. Doc, oh my god. If you have an opportunity when we're in the library, you'll see, if you go back in the stream, VOD, Doc, you'll see me do chemistry. And to like make a chemistry like thing, and you'd really appreciate that, okay? Trust me, okay? Good luck, Doc, alright? Oh, by the way, did your interview go well? Oh, fuck. Sorry, we're ending stream. I'll ask you later, okay? Alright, ciao, y'all. Stay safe. Enjoy.